in, like you got the kill screen, but you just hit the can and blew yourself up.
Yeah.
So
we'll see if this balloon can get between a man and his dog.
Huh. I love the courage tag too because I'm actually, if he ever like beats me in a way that like Twitch clips it, like where he gets something really sexy going, I'm actually gonna go ahead and hit him with a Eustace. Hit him with the stupid dog, you made me look bad, and throw hands. You don't get to have the courage tag. If you're gonna do courage, I'll be Eustace. You get in these hands if you make me look bad.
See, now I wish that Duck Hunt had a purple ult.
Yo, that'd be so sick if he did. If you could literally play as Courage the Cowardly Dog, I would swap. That show was hype.
It was so trippy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell them men were smoking, but like, remember the barber with the messed up teeth? Oh my god, that thing scared the hell out of me as a little kid.
I just remember that one guy.
Okay, so that's true now. Like, that is the thing that Duck Hunt can do. Duck Hunt's kind of like a touch of death character almost. You can, Clay Pigeon comes out frame one just like Can, and it confirms the back air as well as a bunch of other things. You can do pigeon into pigeon into pigeon in the back air.
I thought they had patched that out.
Did they? I don't think they did. Oh my god, great combo by Courage. If he got that up air, that character might be dead.
But I guess it doesn't matter because he didn't use pigeon for that combo at all.
No, sir. So Lit already getting lapped here. Lapped and then some. Guys doing a great job taking advantage of the fact that Puff's combos aren't really the highest for damage-wise.
And then Puff is basically
in kill percent, yeah. A Clay Pigeon back air will just do it here. Okay, double forward air. So this is where Lit needs to make his money. Exactly. Hit away the can and the dog. We could pound into forward air. Can't get anything more out of it. No extension.
Like, before the patch, this definitely would have been tough for Puff. But now...
What did they nerf on for Duck Hunt?
Well, they just nerfed some stuff with Clay Pigeon. Like, you couldn't follow up. Like, it wouldn't let you follow up how Guy was originally following up. Whereas, like, pigeon to pigeon to pigeon. But you could probably still get some follow-ups off of it. And then Puff has some buffs as well. I think
Puff got improved, like, significantly.
Yeah.
Like, the back air is much more threatening as a kill move now, but that's actually going to be really dangerous. Puff doesn't really have that many jumps left. Rollout, unable to get snuffed out there.
Back air is now a pretty good move now. So that adds more in neutral that people have to worry about, making her a little bit closer to melee Puff. But
please don't say that.
Lost1ntime is just playing.
Lost1ntime's like, you could have a good back air.
It's like Smash 4, I was playing Jigglypuff, and I was definitely putting up a wall of bear.
Oh my god.
People were just like, how do I approach this?
Okay, that was sick. That was the old empty short hop forward smash move that I think I am very familiar with.
Yeah, that's how you know Guy is old school.
Exactly.
That is some old school tactics.
Just empty short hop until they do something and then kill them for it. It works since Melee.
But it's interesting that these tactics work on a new school type character like Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I mean, Duck Hunt doesn't have the best of smashes, but they are disjointed in long range, so I guess give it to him. The switch now to R.O.B, that's the secondary. I remember this now. He said he was looking into dropping Diddy, just didn't feel good enough. So he went for the R.O.B. R.O.B, a character that feels like it plays completely different than Puff. Yeah, you still get some crazy like zero deaths with the side B, but it's a lot less consistent than Puff's ref setups. And this is more of a character that likes to play at range, and I don't want to call it campy, but definitely reactive.
Hold on one sec. Let me update these scores. Though I wouldn't have expected Lost1ntime to go R.O.B.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good in this matchup. Clay Pigeon is a hell of a problem, and Laser just beats it. Just straight up goes straight through it. It's transcendent. And Guy has a little bit of an issue here, where if he gets like pressured down off stage, which R.O.B is certainly capable of doing with that side B, there's very little like he has. Like he can now air dodge out of his up B. That's great. But it's not going to help you when R.O.B is just trying to chase you down.
Yeah, I mean in the long run, the two combinations will probably do well for Lost1ntime. It's going to be a bit of a rough start with R.O.B for Lost1ntime, I think. Maybe not entirely because he did have Diddy Kong from Smash 4, so he had some item awareness. But
that is not the move right there. That while the side B does function as a reflector, it does not function as a good reflector. And Guy's trying to style, and instead gets styled out.
Spike.
It's so unfortunate when you just go off stage. When keeping it real goes wrong is what that is. You're sitting there like, oh, are you dead?
Wow.
Okay, Lost in Time. I see you. Guy sitting there giving him the wry smile like, did I really just let that happen?
That's a fair character.
I mean, every now and then, you need those.
I'll respect that.
This gets, R.O.B Sideby gets my vote for the most buff move in 100%. But
okay.
Great back throw conversion by, I keep wanting to call him Courage, because I put Courage the Cowardly Dog in my mind now. But great conversion by Guy. So he's still down by a stock. Like this is a stock and then some, 86%. We're starting to get into like up smash percent, another 10 or 20. Toss the gyro down to cover normal get up and then go ahead and do the dash grab. Yeah, that'll do it. But the mash is strong enough to let him so that he's not going to get quite up smash.
Yeah, it just feels like no matter how much effort Guy puts into like setting up his little stage camp, R.O.B just completely negates all of that.
Yeah, he just lays through the pigeon and you get knocked away. Or he gyros, and gyro will actually take out, if it's got a little bit of a charge to it, the gunman.
Like,
and
Guy's having to play a completely different game versus R.O.B.
He hasn't been able to be active against. Oh, great reflector there. That took care of pigeon on frame 1. But yeah, game 1, like you saw the puff being really like walled out by Guy, and then he was able to basically take this active approach where you're running in, tossing a pigeon, and getting those back airs. That doesn't work anymore. But I'll tell you what does work, that bury into up air, a consistent kill confirmed when you're at 180. Yeah, just do it, son.
Yeah. Almost a complete turnaround from game 1.
Yeah, it's a 2-stock right there.
Yeah.
Those tend to happen when you let your opponent like die at 12. That side B kill was so jank. This Unova, if I recall correctly, Unova actually has smaller black zones on the side than a few of the other stages, while the stage itself is wider. So perhaps a stage we want to look into banning against R.O.B. Definitely don't want to have that happen to you again. So I did not catch the stage counter pick. It looks like it's Stadium. This is the widest stage in the game, so it gives more space for Lost to have to like go through to get at Guy. So I can see why this would be the pick here. Great neutral air. And then the lingering hitbox of that clay pigeon, setting up for the gunman beautiful. But yeah, Laser again just snuffing out this attempt. Great job with the downwards air dodge on the platform, just a waveland there immediately and just not have to like blossom control of your character while R.O.B decides to keep comboing you. Okay. Lit going for the kill right there, center stage. I don't think that would have done it. A bit optimistic. Neutral air beats that smash attack, as everything does. This character has bad smashes. Guy just needs space. He keeps trying. Every time he tosses out this pitch, and he just getting snuffed out by Lit's options. He's choosing the right ones constantly. Gyro. Laser to snuff it out. You might get a little bit of damage there every now and then, but it seems like as long as Lost1ntime has that gyro, he's got a way to negate this pitch and play. Great tech by Lit.
Right,
and what a smart forward smash. He turned around with it. He guessed not only how Lost was going to land, but he guessed where Lost was going to land. He guessed the cross-up.
Wait, how's Guy been turning this around?
He took the gyro away for a bit.
Is that really all it takes?
Yeah, I mean, basically Lit suddenly just started realizing that gyro beats clay pigeon straight up, and then Guy took it away from him. With the adaptation of the counter adaptation, basically. Yeah, pigeon into neutral air into forward air, very nice. The last one might trade, but still, you're coming up ahead damage-wise.
And you get that stage?
Yeah, kind of negated by that inability to snuff out the roll. But again, 2 cans in a row, forcing Lit back. Forward smash attempt to knock the can away, but snuffed out by that gyro. Just can't quite get the game going. Lick goes for an optimistic side B. Almost gets forward smash for his trouble.
This is looking very, very nutty right now.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that Guy's in like a commanding lead here, but we've seen Lit have these abilities to get these explosive side Bs and just end the stock instantly. And he's going to need one, it looks like, with only 86%. Rob is about 30% away from getting consistent kills with the up smash or the throw combos.
I feel like the only thing keeping Lost in Time from...
Yeah, he's out of fuel there. That's a small mistake by Guy. It looked like he buffered the air dodge.
I was going to say the only thing I feel like Guy has over Lost in Time right now is just he has more setups. He's able to just get his setups going. He has a whole lot more to fall back on versus his R.O.B.
Yeah, it does look like we have like a mastery of the character going for Guy here. Litz's side Bs have been a little bit wild, and while his fundamentals are fantastic, it just seems like he doesn't have like the practiced precision that Guy is showing us here.
And while you do have players like Orpheus who kind of prove that you don't need to have too many setups, I think in this matchup, it's definitely looking like whoever gets their setups going the most consistently is going to just take this.
That can not quite going to do it, but 146. The next one, 160. One more up air and he's gone. A back air and he's gone. Guy going for the kind of committal forward smash. Gets forward smash on his own side. Tries for the roll behind. If Lick could just get him off stage, this might be his game. Okay, that's going to do it. What a comeback by Lost1ntime, using the R.O.B rotor arms to cover get up attack, roll, and I mean, just about everything. The only thing we might have seen him be able to get away with is a jump, but those rotor arms were angled down, so that might have even snuffed that out, or at the very least forced a reset. Great job by Lost. It's like I said, even when he's got an 100 or an 80% lead,